Hello and welcome back, Josh, Sam, and anyone else who's watching to Lviv and Let Die. We're back again. Here we're going to go play against Stal, and then we're going to try and mess up Liverpool as we play them as well. Good thing is that we'll probably win this game, so at least we'll be able to watch us score some goals. I'm still not super happy generally with how we're doing, so I'm actually going to play Walt Vaz in this game, and I think we'll give Magno a start. Similarly, we'll let Naktila. Actually, we're going to make a lot of changes here. Maya will play instead of Topalovic, give him a chance to rest up. Villamayor needs to be. I'm not sure if Villamayor's actually even able to play in the Champions League. And let's go with Klein and Lacroix to start. Planinsek can be dropped for his red cardery, and we'll let Lacroix fresh off of his first cap for France, play against Stal and fill his boots. Hopefully, come on, lads. Got a lot of good got a lot of good strikers at the club at the moment, and like to the point that Merino and Planinsek have barely played, although that is of course down to injury. But once they're all fit, it's kind of going to be tough to keep them all happy, I suppose. But it'll be fun to see whether or not we can actually move on to the next level against Liverpool. I'd like to beat them. We just need to get a goal and then we'll be all right. But I'd like to beat them and then we can go on to the quarterfinals. Hopefully things can be all good. There you go. Lacroix scores his first goal. I can essentially leave this running and walk off, and we'll win most of our league games. The 1-0 loss to Stal last time round was because we just had no strikers. I was going to mention that actually I think Walt Vaz, one of his few starts of the season, came in that game, and you know some people might be tempted to say that's his fault, but I mean considering that nobody can score when we don't have any good strikers, I think it's fair. Give him another chance. Oh, Giganidze. Is that still the same Giganidze that we sold them ages and ages ago? Or sold anyway. We sold, bought, and then sold again. One of those guys. Klein goes for a shot, misses. Klein was in good form as well, but then he took a bad injury. Konstantinov was the one who had the fewest or the shortest amount of injury time. And he scored fairly consistently whenever he came back. Klein has not scored, I think, since his return from whatever injury it was that he had. Merino similarly also hasn't, although Merino's barely had a chance. Naktela to the back post a bit towards Biton, doesn't quite get there. Westrom to Biton, puts the ball in the middle to Klein, but doesn't get there again. And he hits the crossbar with the looping header. Villamayor into the middle, no. Pilidzini manages to clear. Maya now with the ball to Magno. Magno's taken out by Nicolas Ars, who I think he's one of our former players. Naktela. The ball gets all the way through to Klein, but Kosirin manages to clear out for a corner. And here we go. Naktela, Musakert heads over. Classic. That's a classic from Lviv. We're already 15 points clear. There's only 10 games to go, so we just need to win half of those and we'll be fine. Musakert with a header. It's 2-0. It's fairly comfortable. Really? What more can be said? I don't know. Not very much more, that's for sure. I hear Masha's feet padding around. Maybe she's going to come in and see. Nope, doesn't look like it. Villamayor to Vaz, to Magno, Naktela. Magno taken out again by Nicolas Ars. Did we have him, or do I just remember his name because it's a funny name? That's always the big question. Musakert has the ball passed to him on the edge of the box, but his shot goes well over. Not sure why you would set up in a free kick situation to pass to your centre-back on the edge of the box for a shot, but although I think he did score. Do I remember? Maybe it was on camera. I do remember he did score one from that sort of position, but it wasn't because we set him up in that way. It was just the way the game sort of flowed to him. Klein turns, fires over. Having a little bit of a yawn there because it was quite a busy day of work. It's been a fairly busy week of work, to be honest with you. And I'm just about looking forward to having a nice old nappy poos. Lacroix to Naktela to Magno. Come forward again now. Klein has it. Klein with a shot. Well high and wide. .30 minutes gone. Maya wins the ball in the air. Too easy, mate. Too easy. Vaz on the ball to Klein. Klein to Magno. Magno, can he slip in? Klein, he can. Oh, the ball was saved by Vovchuk, but pushed straight to the feet of Lacroix. But their defender does manage to get there before him. And we immediately collect the ball that was cleared and start attacking again. Westrom to Vaz, who puts the ball through towards Klein, looking for Klein, but doesn't find him. Vovchuk collects. Maya wins the ball in the air again. Geganidze unable to win and continue with the ball. Klein free kick. Maybe this is his chance. It is. It's snuck in there. Just about. Keeper tips it up onto the crossbar and then it trickles over the line. Wolfgang Klein scores. It's 3-0 against Stahl, which makes sense. They're not very good. They might be able to stay up this season, although they are slipping towards the relegation zone. It'd be quite nice to have a team to stay up who were not usually up here. Krim Teplice did really well last year. This year they have massively receded back into their sort of expected form from last season. You see that they're at the bottom. Lacroix scores, but he's offside. Krim Teplice only with the 10 points this season. I think they must just have, maybe they sold a striker or something. I'm not sure what happened. Also of note, Krivbas down in 9th. Really struggling this season. Excuse me. Sorry, a bloody great big yawn. That would have been 2 in 2 minutes there for us. Vaz's header. Klein gets it. Lacroix gets there as well, but absolutely what? I mean, you got to think it was rising when he hit that. Oh, we've got an injury. Of course we do. Knack Taylor puts the ball into the middle of the box. Magno has it. Magno's turns and shot. Magno's turn and shot hits Lacroix on the back, and we're called offside, and yet again they are given a reprieve. Villamayor now to Naktela. Villamayor. Vaz, Naktela, Klein, Magno. Vaz to Magno to Lacroix. His shot, cannons off the bar. Ooh, and the ball gets headed back by Pidlicini, and he's taken an injury now as well. And yeah, they throw it out. They give it out to us for a throw. Maya beats Geganidze in the air yet again. Lacroix having a little fight there with these two centre-backs. Villamayor turns comfortably, just goes straight past his man. Klein now with it on the left. Vaz to Naktela. Naktela could give it back on the left, but doesn't. Lacroix has it though. Gives it to Naktela again. Magro with possibly the room to shoot, but no. He sets up Klein, whose shot is deflected wide. We're 4 minutes into 2 minutes of overtime, and there we go. Yeah, we're in control. Who's been injured? It's Magno. Let's bring on Determined Henry then. I also see that Benny Naktel is looking pretty tired, but he's not going to be playing in the Champions League game, so he's just going to have to soldier on tonight. Stahl get the action underway, and immediately we have a corner. Westrom gives it to Musa Kurt. Can we maybe be a little bit more incisive and sort of dominant with our finishing, perhaps, in this half? Considering we've only had 4 shots on target, but 17 shots in total. Vovchuk's shot, I mean... Unbelievable. The goal kick, Determined Henry, 1 touch, and then a shot from Klein that smashes into the roof of the net, and we are 4-0 up. It didn't take long to get back to scoring aways after our loss to Liverpool. Jordan Kosirin heads over from the back post. Maybe we can get up to 5 or 6 again here. Wolfgang to Klein, Naktela. Henry through to Lacroix. Oh, it's a great save. Dug it out from behind him. Good save indeed. Let's bring on Ivan Merino because he hasn't played properly for a while. And Badani can come in for Maya there as well because he's on the yellow. Excuse me, sorry. Good. Vovchuk takes another corner. His ball goes up to Villamayor, and 1 ball straight away. It's in behind their players. Westrom is going to get chased down by Stelmash, but it's okay. Vaz, what a ball that is from the goalkeeper. And now we are in again the position to attack. Lacroix goes past his man with a little bit of flair there. That guy's name is Basic. Lacroix turns, Determined Henry has it, back to Vaz again. Vaz to Determined Henry, slips in Lacroix, but Jordan gets there ahead of him and clears. Westrom has it now. Determined Henry, Westrom, up to Biton. Lacroix turns and scores. It's all too easy. The goalkeeper doesn't really even get a chance to move. It's 5-0. And we are doing a number on Stal, who actually haven't conceded that many this season. Only the 36 in 20 games, which for a team near the bottom is not that bad. But we've put 5 of them past them today. We've done worse to other teams, though, so don't worry. Considering the form of everyone else, this is very much that's Shakhtar are second by 2 points, and they are 15 points behind us. It's very poor. Are they losing today? No, they're winning today as well. Seaman, though, with the ball, his goes towards Ars, and we actually win it. Lacroix heads it across. Naktela now on it. Vaz done much better this time. I'm going to have some water. What's going on? Oh, what a goal that is. Biton turns, gets bored of running across the box, turns and absolutely smashes the ball home. An arrow, it's 6-0, Stal Alchevsk 0. We're the ones with the 6. And yeah, God, what a result this is. I mean, it's hardly to be expected. It's hardly to be surprised. It is, in fact, expected of us at this point. Let's maybe skip that. Just as I watch my File Explorer open up 7 or 8 different tabs. That's fun. Determined Henry through to Lacroix. Oh, that just needed to be the hat-trick, surely. Oh, no, he wouldn't have been on a hat-trick, so it would have just needed to be the second goal. And I think I've just received a smus. It's from 48 Beefy Cubes, which means that this could be a Josh Staniforth update. It's... Steam is now downloading Football Manager. Yes, see, we knew it would work. I've sent you a little heart, Josh, if you ever listen to this. Yes. And just as you say that, we head over the bar. So the world order has been restored. Now then, what have we got going on? Ars puts the ball towards Naktela. Determined Henry. He now runs forward. Lacroix has it. Lacroix, Gegenidze going at his heels, but he doesn't get there. Lacroix to Biton. Is Biton going to do that again? Gives it to Vaz. Vaz to Biton. Biton's shot, I think it took a deflection, but Vovchuk anyway has it in his hands. And he now puts the ball forward. Burdani wins it straight away. Even Merino nearly able to win the ball in the air. That's how this is. Gonchar to Jordan. Out towards Musa Kurt. Musa Kurt to Biton. Up the line to Lacroix. He continues to take it. Can he cross it? He does try. Doesn't quite get there. Biton digging it out from behind him. Hits it just over the bar. 81 minutes. A mighty 5-4 minutes left. Can we get a 7th? Would be nice. Vaz. Maybe a Merino goal just to wrap everything up, please. Vaz. Naktela. Puts the ball in. Oh, we do still have it. Determined Henry. Yes, to Vestrom. To Vaz. Vaz's shot. Oh, that would have been lovely. Just texting back. Josh, I see that Merino is off the field again with an injury. That's concerning. Vaz's ball to Naktela. That's a beautiful ball. Naktela puts the ball in the middle and Biton. Oh, come on. They just managed to scramble it clear. Determined Henry's shot after collecting it on the edge of the box. It just goes into the side netting. That was very good play from Vaz to release all that play. Vovchuk to Burdani. I mean, their strikers have been absolutely non-existent in this game. Burdani to Musa Kurt to Determined Henry. Now Biton has it. Westrom. Biton puts the ball to the back post. Merino. He did win that. He was trying to pass it. Vaz now turns and there we go. That's 6-0, 3 goals in each half. I'm not really sure what the press means by my team talk worked wonders because we won both halves 3-0. But well done, everybody. Renaud Lacroix. Oh, actually would have been on a hat-trick. Oh well. 6-goal winning margin. They actually drop into the relegation zone because it seems like either Arsenal won 1-0 against Krim Teplice. That's a shame for Krim Teplice, but a good result for Arsenal, which means that they are now out of the relegation zone at the expense of Stal Olszewsk, although there's plenty of football left to go this season. 6 of the best. We smash them as the run continues. Let's attend that press conference. Good feeling. Wouldn't want him to be. Early goal. Yeah. Each win brings just more confidence. Great moment. Simply faultless. He's a superb manager. I don't care. I can't see why Neil would want to leave. Eric Meyer, I would love to have him. The sort of performance you're getting from Benny Nachtaylor. Do you think he's in the form of his life? He's in fine form. I mean, let's not go hog wild. Now, we need to play Liverpool. Obvs. And we need to beat them, obvs. Or draw with more than one. No, we can't fucking draw, can we? The only way the tie can end in a draw is if we win 1-0. So we need to score 2. The clouds outside, it's a little bit sunny. The cloud outside, so it's sunny right here. Sorry, I'm texting Josh in the middle of this trying to fix his football manager thing. The sun is shining down on the road outside, but over there I can see a big black cloud. And that big black cloud is looking ominous. Yeah, it does look like we might be in for some rain. We did have some snow earlier in the week. When was that? Was that Tuesday or Wednesday? One of the days this week we had some snow. It didn't hang around for very long. It was gone by about 2 p.m. But still probably more than there was in England. And yeah, I'd rather it didn't rain, to be perfectly frank, although I'm not going out this evening because no one's going out. Banter, banter, banter. Who the heck's that? That's apparently am I going to be signing? Oh, he's the youth player. So this guy's just come through our youth system, Roman Kuptsov. He's actually pretty good for a 16-year-old coming through Lviv. He's predicted to be as good as Consadala for Udo, which is just, I mean that sounds to me ridiculous. He hasn't been labelled the next anyone yet, which is a shame. I'd like him to be the next. I'd love to have the next. Oh God, what was the guy's name? Andriy Shevchenko. I'd love to have the next Andriy Shevchenko. That would be great. The next Andriy Shevchenko. Having a sniff from my little tub of herbs. You see, Krivbas, even though they've got no money, did actually spend some this summer. Although I noticed that their financial status has now dropped from being rich to being insecure. So the Krivbas collapse is just around the corner, guys, and that is something that we can all live to be happy to see. Now spraying my face with water. This is one of those things that I do, and I'll fight you if you tell me it's wrong. Krim Teplice actually spent money this year, so they must have sold someone to have had some money to spend. They've picked up a lot of bookings. That's something to pay attention to. Roman Kuptsov pays homage to me, and well done. And why wouldn't he? I am a legend. Liverpool continue to be top of the table and in good form. Gives us confidence. We have to be. I'm going to be. I'm not concerned. There's something I'm considering. Nope. I'm going to be slightly more reticent in the pre-match thing, not because I want more players, although I wouldn't mind a new left back, but mainly because if I go out there with, like, being super confident all the time, they don't actually, that has bad morale effects. And I think I was a little bit cautious when we won the Champions League. I feel like before every game on that one I was saying, well, let's see what we do, whereas for the past few years I've definitely been saying things like, oh well, you know, we should win because we're the best. And that's not necessarily the way that doesn't actually necessarily work if you're the underdog, and then worse. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm annoyed that we knocked out the FA Cup. Possibly more than not more than I will be. I can already feel the sort of headache pain coming in from the stress of this Liverpool game. It's not stress, but the tension, I guess. It's not even real tension, but just I want to win it. And it's frustration is exactly what I'm thinking of. Thank you, Ben. You're welcome. The frustration, I can already feel it building, and we haven't even started playing yet. Okay. Let's go European Champions Cup. We are going to the home of the champions. We're going to play with Udo and Lacroix this time around because Merino took a little knock. Konsadalov, Klein. Oh, yeah, I was right. We are fucked. Because... Okay, so Croatian Commie, in you come. Ibrahim Shahata, in you come. Magno can stay. But the defence is where it's the problem. Okay, defence. What can we do? Zion Ashkenazi. See, this is the... Oh, wait, though. No, we're okay. And actually, we can then put in... All right, this is the best we can do because of an unfortunate suspension to Alexiev in Europe and the stupid red card from idiot Planinsek. Yeah, we are now at the point of no return. I think we still need to do one more season. It might be the end of this season that the achievement for being 20 years at a club will unlock, and if it is, then that means that this will probably be the last season, especially if we continue to struggle like this in the Champions League, but we'll see. Mamute to Wallace. Biton puts the ball forward. Now we do clear. Come on in. Determine Henry to Shahata. Playing at Anfield in front of the lights in the evening. We've heard You'll Never Walk Alone. We've sung whatever song Lviv sings. And now we are ready. Oh, God. They're playing it around us quite beautifully. But there we go. We get our moment. Now, Udo. Nicely done, sir. Gives it to Lacroix. Lacroix. Keep moving to Udo. Udo scores after 4 minutes. Come on. Aloy Udo scores. A nightmare start for Liverpool. And we are now level on aggregate. Any goals we score now are worth double theirs. So we need to now push on and get a second. A draw from this point onwards will be good enough for us. Not quite. No, we need to get one more. We need to score again, basically. Seaman up to Ashkenazi. Ashkenazi up towards Sidibe. McKeown has it. Gives it to Sidibe again. Gutierrez Garcia. Cironi, his ball towards Cardinale, gets there just about. Oh, Ashkenazi tackles. Beautiful stuff. Determine Henry, keep going. Not like that. Why must you do this to me? Get reprimanded, that's fine. Cironi to Mamute. Cardinale puts the ball forwards. Karkanis scores, but it was offside. It's a free kick to Lviv. Sidibe, determined Henry. Cironi gives it to Mamute. Oh, Mamute. I thought that was going to... He went in behind him. That's never good in the box. No. Cirone puts the ball in. Karkanis. His shot deflects wide for a corner. Topalovic clears. Sidibe tackled by Lacroix, and Lacroix now comes forward. Udo, his ball, he loses out. But now Biton gives it to Lacroix. We win it back in midfield. Now we break. No, not again, though. They're doing well to nullify us, and I guess they're probably more technical on the ball than most of our players. That doesn't mean we can't do a job on them. That's a corner. I'm standing up so I can better tuck in my shirt. Determined Henry up to Udo. Udo, his ball over towards Lacroix on the right, gives Lacroix a chance to let us get out of our box. Here we go again. Lacroix moving down the right. Can he get the ball in? He does. It's across. Mustafa. Oh, Mustafa heads clear to Determined Henry on the edge of the box. His shot is deflected wide, and now we have a throw. Oh, hello. Okay, we didn't get to see it, though. Although, here we go. A clearance from an attack from them. Udo moving forward. Slips in Lacroix. Lacroix scores! And we are 2-1 up. Come on. Come on, Lviv. Come on. We are winning. It's the new boys, Udo and Lacroix. And we are 2-0 up in the game. 2-1 on aggregate. And now they have to score twice to go through. There's no drawing at this point. It's only... it's going to be done in the 90. Which is perfect for us because every goal we score, they have to score 2. So if they equalise, it'll be 2-2, but we'll go through on aggregate. I don't know why I'm explaining this to you, Sam. You know, I hope, at this point. Cardinale to Kakanis. Kakanis puts it home, and it is 2-2 on aggregate. But we are still ahead. We are still ahead. Come on. Come on, you beauties. We can do this. Kakanis, do you want to get off of them? Do you want to walk slower? You know, wasting time actually helps us. Thanks, Kokanis. Lviv gets the game underway. Seaman now up to Ashkenazi. Ashkenazi up towards Udo. Kokanis to Cardinale. Cardinale tackled by Croatian Comi, but they still have it. No, Gutierrez Garcia. His shot was saved by Seaman. Good save. And a good bit of play from Liverpool to come forward there, but we are still holding out. Cardinale. Wallace, it's cleared twice. Mamute now has it. Cironi, Cardinale, Determined Henry smashes clear. One more goal will do us a world of good. For us, obviously, not for them. If they score, that won't be good for us. That'll mean that we're out. Okay, Lela. Oh, bad touch and means that Ibrahim was able to get in there. He tackles him. Now Yanev. Is he not going to get a booking? No. But we do have a free kick in an area that we kind of like. Shahata to the back post. Mishaka! Oh, it was saved down well by the goalkeeper. Now they're clear. Now they're running to counter. But Daney puts the ball all the way back to Seaman. Seaman's ball high up to Udo, but nothing there. Oh, lovely ball in Lacroix. He read the bounce perfectly, but his first touch was poor. McKeown was able to get there before him and stop that breakaway. But Daney now being chased by Karkanis. He gets tackled, but we do win the ball back. But Daney now, Shahata. But Daney, come on, boy. Croatian Comi to Shahata. Shahata now, Croatian Comi. But Daney. We're playing it around in triangles. That's what I like to see. Mustafa has been booked off camera. Why didn't we get to see that? I mean, surely a highlight. Never mind. It's the halftime whistle. We are doing excellently. I'm going to even say assertively, I'm happy with your performance. Calm. You weren't that bad. Calm. You weren't that bad. Calm. Who's that one on 77%? Determined Henry. Okay, so we might need Magno later. But for now, no. Need to hold on. We need to try and snatch another. Biton's ball in the middle. Udo! Oh, great save from the goalkeeper there. Gee, man. Determined Henry's corner. Topalovic to the back post. Kurt heads down into the hands of McKeown. Oh, we've had a couple of chances there early on in this half. Cironi to Khlela. Yanev. They're playing triangles now. Lukes to Kokanis. Good tackle from Topalovic. And lovely recycling of the play there. Khlela. Oh, okay, it's okay. Determined Henry. Big ball out towards Lacroix. Lacroix, his shot was tackled. If we'd actually gone right, we'd have been in a bit more space. Croatian Comi chasing down Kokanis. And Shahata does brilliantly well there to hold up Khlela. 62 minutes gone now. We can start to think about making a change. Shahata to Croatian Comi. His shot goes well over the bar, but it's okay. Determined Henry is looking pretty tired. We're going to have to bring him off. So we're going to make a double here. Kofi Donkor's also going to join in. Reinvigorate that right and give our central midfield a bit more energy, but without sacrificing too much in the way of attacking threat. That's what I like. Mustafa's come off. Now they've got Lukacs. Lacroix's in pain. That's not good. Sidibe. Ashkenazi. Big ball up towards Sidibe. Oh, okay. Probably wouldn't have been in good taste to have scored that, but never mind. Udo. Cardinale. Mamute. Biskup. Biskup's back on. I don't think he was on before. Cirone. Kakanis even. Sorry, I can't say that guy's name. Udo. To Donkor. Donkor, his ball forward was deflected but we do manage to get it forward a little bit now. Yanev tackles. We're probably going to have to bring off. Yeah, Lacroix's knackered. Let's bring on your boy and my boy, Ivan Marino, the man who scores all the goals, except for when he's injured. Sidibe. Sironi to the back post. Biskup clears. Remember, a goal for them will put us out now. No, because they'll be ahead. Any goal from us will confirm our passage. Karkanis. Good save from Seaman. We are inching towards a very big result. Marino to Ashkenazi. Ashkenazi forward. Marino. Magno gets it. Udo. Oh, if he'd just turned and given it to Marino there. We're still keeping hold of it. Here we go. Udo with the ball still. Oh, they clear it. Don't let it go out for a corner. They put it out for a throw instead. 78 minutes. Had a little bit of intricate build-up through the middle there, which is not a hallmark of my teams. Seaman with the ball. Not just an exclamation. Biskup to Seaman. Seaman has it. Go left, please. Thank you. Bedani up towards Shahata. Shahata turns. Gets past his man. Tackled out by Clela, but it's okay. Oh, Magno, if you were only a little bit quicker. Oh, no, Biskup. Oh, it's okay. Udo, get there ahead of Yanev. He does. Yanev's surely going to be off here for a second yellow card. He is. He's gone. This is the classic Wheatland formula for European ties. Have the other team get more players sent off than you do. To Palovic, to Shahata, through to Udo. Udo, if he just held on to a little bit more, we had Kofi Donkor arriving at the back post. Maybe we could have squared it. Doesn't matter. Shahata to Udo. Udo back. That's a better ball to Donkor. Donkor's ball in the middle and Udo's header. Oh, just wide of the mark. Shahata plays it up. Clela. Budani puts it through to Udo. Udo hits it just wide. We're putting some pressure on them now that they've got one less man. They've gone this mad formation. Mahmoud puts the ball in. Lukacs. Oh, he hits the crossbar. Magno clears just about. Merino heads it to Udo. Go left, go left, go left. Okay, Magno picks it up. Merino has it. Merino puts the ball in the middle. But Lucas just manages to sort of shepherd the ball into McKeon's hands. Cardinale. Ashkenazi gets there first. Nicely done. Ahead of Luke's. Sironi back to McKeon. McKeon's going to surely pump this long. He does. Luke's and Ashkenazi. Ashkenazi wins it. Merino collects. Donkor to Merino. Merino able to run against Cardinale. Can he cross? He does. Oh, Clela clears it. But we carry on. We get it again. Donkor. His ball in again, surely? No, Luke's manages to clear. Donkor. So I've never seen a team play 3-2-4, but this is the way Liverpool are doing it, or 3-4-2 according to the game. 4 minutes of added time. Shahata to Badani. Shahata crosses. Donkor at the back post. Oh, you fool. Oh, you are so lucky it doesn't matter. You are so lucky it doesn't matter. Unbelievable. Well, we've won 2-1 at Anfield, a result that nobody expected us to get. And I believe we are through. But let's never say never, because sometimes Football Manager can be a bit odd. Yeah, we've gone through. Lviv are in the quarterfinals. Spurs are in the quarterfinals. We've done it for the first time in a while. Actually, that might not be entirely true. I think a couple of years ago we got to might have been last year. We definitely deserved it. Brilliant feeling. No had confidence. Aloe was outstanding. Bang. Smash that press conference out of the park. Fixtures then. We probably won't know. It'll probably be here around these games. So we'll be back for those guys. And I'll see you in the next one. But finally, some fun in Europe. See you in a bit.